sustainability as itself, it's not rocket science. Hi everyone, I'm Sandeep Shrestha, founder of Sustainability Solutions Nepal and KCM batch of 2002-2005 BBA. So when I was at KCM, when I was doing my business education, I always saw a gap in the market. We had a lot of good social enterprises, NGOs, and they're really good at what they do. But the problem that always arose was their management side of business and financial management. Once I did my studies, I always wanted to get to that field. How do I help social enterprises become more impactful, become more organized? So I knew I would always want to get into a sustainability and business consulting line. But the way my career kind of grew was I did my MBA in US, and while I was doing my MBA, I was working with Office of Admissions. Then I worked for a company called Equality Pathways to Potential. It was a social enterprise, a community-based rehabilitation center for people with intellectual disabilities. But then what I also realized with that journey was, this is something that I'm doing, that's something I'm good at, but this is the same skill sets I can bring to Nepal. So why do I have to be there in the US, right? So I came back to Nepal, and as I was exploring, I kind of came across Fairtrade. I started working with Fairtrade. So we had these member organizations. They were creating employment for marginalized people. They were creating eco-friendly products. They had good practices, labor practices, and they were also getting certified. So it really appealed to me. I started working there, helping build the Fairtrade market and ecosystem in Nepal. And that's when the earthquake happened, 2015 earthquake. And I didn't really feel like sitting in an office location. I wanted to be in the community, use my skill set to help rebuild. So I kind of started working for a foundation called Dolma Foundation, and we started working on building ethnic Tibetan villages in Raswa. So I took up a role as ESG manager. Later on, I got promoted to head of ESG and compliance. So managing the investor side of things, managing the fund, and then also overseeing our investment in terms of sustainability and ESG and impact. So I started Sustainability Solutions, and we have various objectives. So one of them is obviously work with corporations and also youth entrepreneurs to help them build a sustainable business model, help them build ESG strategies, so that whatever they are doing, all that impact that they are creating has a purpose. And we also saw a big gap in terms of academics, education, training. We have a lot of degree programs, but we really don't have sustainability focused programs. So we started curating our own courses, because the idea is, how can we actually work with individuals, colleges, corporations, associations, government to give the knowledge that we have to the wider audience. So once there's that knowledge, then people will start understanding the concept of ESG and sustainability. Then they'll start adopting that, integrating that in their business, and that's going to have the real impact, not just in terms of financial values, but also value creation. So there is a direct correlation between sustainable practices and profitability. Sustainability as itself, it's not rocket science. There's a lot of tools that you can practice, you can just adopt. Life as KCM alumni or even KCM student, I think no one would ever say like it was boring. It was always fun, always exciting, a lot of things happening, a lot of networking. Networking on it, after classmate matra, after senior or junior or and then also you have a lot of alumni meets, where you get to meet students. I think like when we started, that's when the KCM Student Council came up. We had different clubs. We volunteered a lot. We even went to Kathmandu University, and then we had a complete swipe out of the sports week. We did a lot of social work, like health camps, social work, community work, publication clubs, sports activities, the music fest that we have, the art fest, that, and I think the good thing is we still see that running. So sometimes it feels good that, oh, I was a part of this club. That's really good. Another good thing about KCM is also when we go and meet our professors, they always know us, so they know us as a person. And I think that's very important, having that relationship move from a teacher-student relationship to a more mentoring kind of bond. That's very important.